I changed.
And what's wrong with that?
What is wrong with
Am
that?
I meant
What's
to
wrong
stay
with
the
growth?
same? Am I meant to stay
What's
the
wrong
same?
with growth?
Am I meant to keep on accepting bad behavior?
Yeah.
Stink behavior?
Yeah.
What less behavior? What's wrong with people?
Yeah.
Is PLBB
Hello.
1:30 p.m. on a Saturday? What's going on, people? You alright?
Alright.
Yeah.
We're here.
Yeah.
We're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You alright? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm alright.
Yeah.
Straight into the episode. I just read something. Apparently, Charlie Kirk got fired at.
Did it actually say why?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Was
And
it
I
at a
hope
rally
it's
or
fake.
something?
He was like at a rally, not at the rally. He was just doing his debating thing.
Okay. Well, if you guys don't know who Charlie Kirk is,
He's here.
he's here.
If I can find a clip, I might play a clip of him. He basically just goes around debating people,
He does.
and
Yeah.
people don't like him
On
because he
a range of
debates.
topics. I think
On
it's
a lot
mainly
of
like
different-
religion.
He literally just debates on anything. He's kind of like that guy. I think his name is Andrew Wilson.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know, but he just loves to debate as well.
Okay.
Anything, you just bring him something, he would debate it. He'd be like, if he's knowledgeable, he would
Yeah.
debate it. He doesn't really care.
I mean, I hope that this incident isn't because of someone who disagrees with his
Probably is, because that's how people are.
Mm.
When Trump got fired at, I heard a lot of people saying, oh, he deserves to go because of his whatever. I'm like him, don't like him. I don't think anybody deserves to be ended.
Yeah.
Because
And it's normally
they have a difference of opinion to
it
you.
would normally be people that say that they're liberals.
Yes.
And those would be the same people that would be like, well, he deserved it.
Yes.
But you're liberal.
When the Trump thing happened,
If you're liberal, surely you should accept. You might not like his views, but you should accept that he has a different viewpoint to you. So why would anyone of that of that stature be like, you deserve it?
There's
that doesn't
that
make any sense
saying,
to me.
What's it called? I don't agree with your point, but I will defend to the death your right to say it. Something
Yeah.
along those lines.
Yeah.
That's how I live my life. I don't care what you say, really. I might not like it, but do you think I'm going to hurt you because you've got a difference of opinion to me? No.
Yeah.
Me and you disagree all the time. Not really, but you know, we debate all the time.
Yeah, we do.
I'm not going to end you because of it. Like, could you imagine? But that's how strongly people feel about stuff. It's madness. It's actual madness.
Sad, but
it is.
Hopefully he's alright. Hopefully he recovers.
Yeah, and I hope the person that did that has a real hard think about what they've done. Like a serious think.
Mm.
And next time, think before they act.
Correct.
Yeah. So we're going to go straight into something today.
All right.
As I did already, but this kind of follows on from it.
Fair.
This person is asking, are they overreacting?
All right.
So I'm going to give you a backstory. I'm reading it out, yeah? But I'm going to paraphrase it slightly. My wife just received this text from our sister-in-law out of nowhere. They have 3 kids and thought it will be a good idea to buy a big, expensive bounce house or bouncy castle, as we know it as in the UK.
Okay.
To save on future birthday parties because it costs a lot. Yeah?
Okay.
Call me old-fashioned, but I'm of the mentality that when a family member has a big party and needs to borrow something, usually fold up metal chairs and tables and such, you just let them have it.
Borrow it, not have it, but yeah.
Yeah.
I assume that's what he means, yeah.
Yeah. This guy says, I bought a balloon arch a while back for my wife's birthday and was happy to lend it out to my cousin when she asked.
Okay.
I guess this is a bit different. I can understand that based on the amount they must have dropped on this, they might want to try to recoup some of the cost. But why not ask if we wanted to go on it together and share with our own kids, or maybe buy a less expensive one? So the text reads, hold on, I took a screenshot by mistake. Just bought a commercial grade bounce house. Figure it is worth it with the 3 kids and their birthday parties, etc. With that being said, we aren't going to publicly rent it out, but for friends and family, we will for $150 at time.
How much did they pay for it?
Don't know. Usually they're about 3-4 grand, apparently, according to the comments. So they did it. It says, but they also finish off that message saying it seems the going rate to rent one of these is around $250 to $350. So keep that in mind, bear it in mind. And it's a pretty nice bounce house if you look. I'll put the picture up here.
Okay.
It's nice.
All right.
So the guy's like, well, why are you trying to rent it out to us? And the final paragraph of what he said is, I mean, I think it would be different if we asked to borrow it.
Yeah.
but they're like preemptively putting it out there unprompted and making it seem like this is such a nice favor they're doing us. Am I crazy or is this pretty wild? What do you think? Is this guy overreacting?
Oh, he hasn't really reacted.
No, but you can see how he wants to react.
Yeah, he's got his backup. Yeah, he's got it back up. Okay, yeah. So I do see where he's coming from in thinking, like, are they actually taking the mick? Or I think he's kind of like trying to balance his thoughts.
Yeah.
Do I have an issue with them renting out to family? No, I don't. And they're being open about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have an issue in that aspect. I don't like the idea of family just assuming that they could just use it because they're family.
Mm-hmm. I think that's what he's assuming, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, because he's the one who said, well, I want to add the chairs or whatever. Or the arch, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, a bouncy castle, yeah, if that's like grand's worth. Okay, let's just say it's like $3,000.
A chair is a chair and a table is a table.
Yeah.
And a balloon arch costs a couple of £100.
Yeah.
A bouncy castle costs £1,000.
Yeah.
And we know this.
Yeah.
Otherwise, people will just buy them.
Yeah. I mean, even if they bought that with the intention of actively renting out to family because they knew that there's like bare little kids and everyone's going to have a bouncy castle at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, they can choose to rent it or not rent it. It's not like they're forcing it down them.
Exactly.
They are getting a cheaper rate.
Exactly.
So they're making a business from family.
Yeah.
But if they were going to do it anyway, then I don't really see an issue with it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like they got it for free. They've actively gone out and bought it. So it's not like it's just landed on their lap and now they're saying, let's charge everyone. I think I'd have more of an issue with that. Although it would still be their prerogative to rent it out because ultimately it's theirs.
Exactly.
If you've just been given a bouncy castle and it's worth $3,000 and then you lend it out to a cousin and then broke up the something, you're going to be a bit upset that your $3,000 thing is now mash up.
Definitely.
So,
and that's probably what I think the rental cost is for. It's not even a rental cost, basically. It's just like, well, you're going to use it, so just pay us to use it, innit?
Yeah.
Because you think about it, they're not just going to drop it off. They're going to have to be there.
Yeah.
They're going to have to set it up. They're going to make sure it's clean. They're going to have to, like, pay for the electric of someone. Who knows?
Yeah.
If it gets damaged, then what?
Yeah, I don't have an issue with them renting out because they're being open. They're not trying to be like sneaky or whatever and say, "Oh, do you guys want to borrow this? By the way, it's $150." No, they've actually been quite open. Like, we got this, we bought it.
Yeah, if you want to use it, you can use it, but you have to
we'll
just pay us to use it.
We'll give you a discounted rate.
It's like the stuff that I have. I've got a load of speakers, Bluetooth speakers. I could let my family use them, but at the same time, it could come back broken.
It could.
So I might charge them a deposit and be like, you can use it if you want to use it, but I need a deposit, or you need to just pay for me to deliver it or something like that. It's not free to drive, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, because people be taking a mick.
They do.
Family do be taking a mick.
And family would probably take the mick with that. Oh, I've got a party. Can you bring it around? It's like, it's just something they can just bring around. Like, they're not going to have to plan.
Yeah. Honestly, sometimes.
Tie it up, bring the machine, drive over to your house, set it up in a place. You got to make sure it's secure.
Yeah.
You got to make sure it's not just going to blow away. You got to do all this work and they just expect you to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. I do kind of have the ethos sometimes that not treat your family how you treat a stranger, but sometimes family would treat strangers better than how you treat family members.
Because you just expect people to do it.
Yeah, no.
Why?
There's a level of respect.
There is.
Obviously, if I'm offering a family member to do something, that's different to you saying, "Oh, you're gonna do this, right?"
But at the same time, if you're offered to do it, a lot of the time I feel not obligated, but I feel like I want to give them something to help me.
Yeah,
I'm not just going to take it and be like, yep, I'll take that.
Yeah,
yep, I'll take that. Yep, I'll take that.
And then you'll recognise like who just keeps taking. And then eventually you might just stop offering.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, you've changed. Okay, well.
Really? Just because you've never said thank you?
Also, yeah.
I've driven you home 29 times and you've never even put in your hand in the pocket to give me £5 for petrol. Like,
yeah.
I'm not saying you have to, but if somebody's constantly going out of their way to drop you home, you can't drop them a little £5 or £10.
Yeah, and then
every now and again for petrol.
It becomes a thing of like, well, yeah, you've changed, or you no longer like, treat me how you used to treat me. Okay, but you'll still treat me how you've always treated me. You haven't changed.
Exactly.
You haven't, like you said, offered me petrol money.
Yeah.
So why should I keep doing the same thing and expecting different actions from you?
Especially when you literally expect it. It's not even like, oh, do you think you could drop me home?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, so we're going now, yeah?
Yeah. Nah.
Oh, you live close to me, innit? Yeah, you can drop me home.
Yeah, nah.
How about if I just want to go home?
I'm done with those things.
How about... The thing is, I feel like I have too much patience, and I feel like I might be a bit too kind because a lot of the time I do drop people home, but it's also like at least say thank you. Don't just expect it just because you live around the corner from me. Don't just expect I'm gonna drop you home.
Yeah.
I wouldn't ever do that.
Yeah.
I don't even like people driving me anyway. But if I was gonna get in someone's car, I'd be like, is it okay?
Yeah.
Can I give you some petrol money? Yeah. Me tickle your titty or something like.
There's no form of payment.
Yeah, anything.
Nah, but yeah, I don't know. On the bouncy thing, to be honest, I don't see an issue with it. They're not trying to like be sneaky or nothing. So I personally don't have an issue with it. I know some people will be like, family's family, you help your family out. Okay, but you are both family. One person had to fork out $3 to $4 grand. So how are you helping them out?
Yeah.
But they got 3 little kids. Those kids are gonna grow up within the next, say, 3 to 5 years, and then what are they doing with that bounce cost? Just keep lending out to your younger kids, just because it works for you.
Yes.
No, how about you help them out?
Yeah.
Like, it's same thing like when family or friends or whatever have like a small business.
Yes.
And then people will go in there expecting free stuff.
Yeah, no.
It's a small business.
Exactly.
You should be helping them.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was literally gonna say. I would, in a way, I would want to give them more because they're my family.
Yeah.
Why am I expecting discount just because you're my family?
Yeah.
So what? Because you're my family, you have to miss out.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have a profit margin you need to make, and I'm going to bring that down because I'm family.
If it's something that doesn't affect them, like they work somewhere where they can get discount rates or whatever.
That's different.
Like, that's different. Like,
but it's also, it's not expected.
Hook me up. What, you got blue light, yeah?
Yeah, let me get my 10% off my Nando's, or is it 20%?
Yeah, exactly.
As long as it's not affecting them.
Yeah, if it's not affecting you, then yeah, I'll be more inclined to ask. But even then, I don't really like asking. I think it's different kinds of people, though, innit?
Yeah.
You got askers and you got offerers.
Yes. I think I'm an offerer.
I'm an offerer.
Yeah.
And actually, although it's nice to offer people, sometimes it's actually not right because then you're teaching them the wrong thing.
Yes.
So you keep offering them and you're not teaching them to actually ask when they should be asking.
Yes.
And then they expect it from you. So you're almost teaching them that
you're
just going to do.
Yeah.
And then when you don't, that's when the backlash comes like, oh, you changed. Well, so what? Yeah, I changed.
And what's wrong with that?
What is wrong with that?
Am I meant to stay the same? Am I meant to stay
What's wrong with growth?
Am I meant to keep on accepting bad behaviour?
Yeah.
Stink behaviour?
Yeah.
What less behaviour? What's wrong with people?
Yeah. But yeah, that's always been something that's irked me.
Yeah.
About like when someone's like trying to come up on their thing, like maybe they have like a little cafe or something. What, I can't get lunch for free now?
Why
no, you
get it for
can't.
free? If anything, come and pay me a tip.
Yeah, do you know how easy it is for like restaurants and things to go bust? Help these people out. Go out and have lunch. See if they need like a little shift or cover or something.
Tell people this place is really nice.
Yeah.
Come and support them.
Yeah. Instead, they want to rank up their face because you're not giving them nothing for free.
Well,
or you changed because you got big business. What? What do you mean?
What big business? If it was a big business, maybe I could give you a discount.
They're in debt. What do you mean?
The rent for this shop front is 10 grand a month. I've made 8 grand and I've got 3 days until my rent is due. Like, what?
But what about that tomato? No, man. Stupid. It's weird. It's a weird dynamic sometimes. And I think people just don't look at it from the other people's perspective.
Mm-hmm. Think before you act. Think before you ask. Think before you react.
Yeah.
Let me read a comment because there were some good comments here.
Alright, go on.
So.
What's up, people? Just read what it says up there because I ain't good with all these plugs.
Why you got to be lazy for? Aren't you trying to unbig your back?
Shh. Read. Do. Bye.
This comment, I think, summed up what I think both of our opinions are. So they're replying to the part where the guy said, call me old-fashioned, but I'm of the mentality that when a family member has a big party and needs to borrow something, usually fold up metal chairs or tables and such, you just let them have it. This is their response. This is their response. This is not just a toy, not just some chairs and tables, and not just a balloon arch. This is way, way more expensive than those things and are more likely to incur damage. If I own something like that, I wouldn't just hand it over. I would want to be there for the setup, for the tear down, to make sure it was done properly.
Make sure them kids keep them shoes off.
Exactly.
Make sure adults don't go around because I would be one of them adults.
Make sure if drinks are dropped on it.
I would just go jump.
Of course, you can jump on it, but just make sure you got your shoes off and you ain't wearing stilettos to puncture the thing. If the thing punctures, then who's gonna pay for the repair, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the final part they're saying is, I have no problem with family members asking for some compensation when they're going above and beyond, which technically they are.
Yeah.
Loaning some chairs and tables is a small ask. Loaning an expensive piece of commercial equipment that could cost them hundreds if it's damaged is not.
Yeah.
Offering a large discount for family is still plenty of favour. I don't see anything wrong with being upfront about it. I'm quite sure if they didn't, they'd have family members assuming they could borrow it for free.
Exactly.
And getting upset when they found out they couldn't.
Exactly. People be getting rank when they find out, they can't get nothing from you.
Like, okay, so what if I've always done this? Maybe I need to stop doing that.
Yeah, things change.
I've always dropped you home. Maybe I need to stop. My speakers are always available. Maybe last time I rented it out, one of you guys bust it. So this time I'm saying no.
Come back sticky
or this
and nasty.
time
What do you mean?
Do you know what? That reminds me of a time. So when I was younger, much younger, I think I must have been under 10. For Christmas, my mum bought me a, remember the boombox?
Yes.
Double tape deck. I think it had a CD. It had a CD player. Double tape deck. I think it was JVC brand, wide one. 2 double bass speakers with, you could put D batteries in the back. I think it was 6 D batteries to get this thing working. It was sick. If I can find a picture, if I can find something similar, I'll put it up there. I just remember how it looked. It had like teal green buttons and stuff. I can't remember. Anyways, took it to church, lent it to someone because we're doing some kind of like performance thing. The thing come back with a tape deck bust off, piece of chewing gum on a speaker. I remember this vividly inside my head. Piece of chewing gum.
Church,
Piece of chewing gum.
And they'll be like...
So as you said, sticky, that just popped inside my head. And from then I'm always like, if I'm lending something to somebody, I need to make sure I know who it is, and I remember that in my head vividly. Because it was brand new. I hadn't had it that long. It's not like I had it for years.
That would hurt,
It was less than 6 months or less than 3 months. I must have had that. My mum just like, okay, yeah, you can borrow the tape deck for the performance, because it was just paying a backing track so someone could sing and something like that. And they bust off the tape deck, the plastic bit at the front. How?
And chewing gum.
How?
And chewing
and you
gum.
left the chewing gum on it as well.
And then you had the audacity to just be like, here you go, here it is.
That's literally, I don't know what happened. I don't know if my mum cussed them out. I hope she did. But I couldn't imagine borrowing somebody's thing. Like, just in my head, if I'm borrowing something from someone, I'm taking more care of that than I would my own stuff.
Exactly.
So to have it, that shit... See, look at this. To have the stuff returned in that state... Could you imagine borrowing somebody's thing and you bust off the tape deck and you just leave a piece of chewing gum on it?
I would feel shame,
How?
I'd be like, I ain't got no money right now.
How is that even a thing?
I'll try and replace it. I'll try and fix the part, or let me pay you back started. I'll give you installments because
how is that? How is that a thing?
I would feel shame. I would feel shame.
And that's how people act when you give them stuff for free.
Yeah.
And you don't tell them, look, if you break this, you're going to owe me this X amount of money. Because they just think, okay, they've given it to me now. Okay, cool. So whatever happens, happens. No, if I'm giving you something, you care for it.
Yeah.
So now you've had to pay a bit of money for the bouncy castle. Yeah. If you see your kids jumping on it with shoes, you'd be like, no, get off of it because I paid money for this.
Yeah.
Need to make sure it's off.
Yeah. It might, in those set of circumstances, though, it might actually be worse, though, because they'd be like, well, I pay for it, so just do what you want. Whereas, obviously, if it's from like a hiring company,
maybe.
If it's from a hiring company, they got clauses to say, if you have been negligent, if I find out and see that you guys have been wearing shoes or whatever, you will be paying more than the rental fee. But whereas if it's family, you ain't got
also why I would have to be there and watch it.
Exactly.
Because even though it's family, it's like, well, if I see you taking a piss, I'm just going to shut down the shit.
Yeah, some people just don't care.
Flick off the switch, let the ting collapse, and I'm taking it home because you're not listening.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you'll be the bad guy.
I don't care. Don't disrespect my stuff.
Yeah.
I'm so generous, but don't take the piss.
Yeah.
Don't take the piss.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've had to learn over the years. Like, I will happily, like, give someone £100.
Yeah.
But you ain't taking a penny from me.
Yeah.
Because whose is it?
Exactly.
Why do you feel entitled to it?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think you can just literally take something that's not yours?
Exactly.
And not even like say a word or nothing.
You
Not
should
even
look
be
at
like,
me in my
not
face.
even at least say, I'm just borrowing this.
I'm taking this.
It will be the last thing you do. It was the last thing I clapped eye on you. That's it. Take it and go.
I have the same mentality. I don't
Lines
mind.
need to be drawn.
Yeah.
And sometimes people be like, that's petty. You might get other family members saying, that's petty.
The thing is, even if it's £1, it winds me up.
Why are you taking stuff that ain't yours?
That's happened recently. It winds me up. Ask.
Exactly.
Don't just take it.
I don't understand people like that.
I don't get it.
Like, they might just come in your car or whatever. You got a bottle of water and they just drink it.
Yeah.
Why have you drunk my water?
Mm-hmm.
You're parched. You can say, can I have this bottle of water?
Exactly. And I would happily give you the water.
But you just busting things open and
I
drinking.
feel like I've even been in this, I have been in this situation. I've been at work, and I've gone, I bought like Yum Yums from Greg's.
Yeah.
It's not just Yum Yums, but I just remember this vividly. And it comes as 2 in a pack. And I've gone up to someone, I'm like, do you want a Yum Yum? And they're like, yeah. And I've gone to give them a Yum Yum and they've taken the whole packet. And I'm like, oh.
I have 2 tickets to the Knicks game tonight if you're interested, just as a thank you for this week.
That would be great.
Really?
My nephew is crazy about the Knicks. Thank you so much, Rachel.
An extra ticket. Not 2 tickets, I have an extra ticket.
All right, well, that's obviously a misunderstanding, but it's cool. Have it, innit? I obviously wasn't meant to eat them. I don't mind because I share anyway. I don't really care when I'm at work. If I see like an offer for like, they do like a packet of Time Out biscuits. 7
Wait,
for
so
like
from
£1.
your hand, they take the
No,
take
they
the
just
whole
took
pack?
the box. I was like, I'll hand them the box and be like, I'll go and have one, and they just take the box. Oh, thanks for that, and whatever. But they don't realise I'm only saying have 1, not 2.
So you don't clarify?
No, because I'm whatever.
Okay, you're a bit
In
patient.
my head, no, but because I know I shouldn't be eating it anyway.
Okay.
And most likely, if somebody had said, "Oh, that looks nice," I would have given it to them. I don't really.
Okay.
I'm buying
Alright.
it just because I like Yum Yums, but I'm gonna share one at least.
Yeah.
If people want both, have both. I don't really care. I would have enjoyed it, but whatever. I am too kind.
You are.
I know I'm too kind, but at the same time, I like to share. I'm a
Okay.
feeder. If you
Alright.
ask
You are a
anybody that
feeder.
I work with,
So annoying.
if I buy a big packet of crisps, I want to go around and offer everybody, do you want a crisp? If I buy a packet of grapes, I'm like, do you want a grape?
Yeah.
Do you want a blueberry? Do you want a
Yeah.
strawberry? I don't really care. As long as I get 1 from the packet, I don't really care. It could be a packet of 10. If I get 1, I'm cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got Yum Yums and got Nuns.
Yeah. Bars. I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of laughing, but it was bars.
That's such an old person joke, but
Terrible.
tickled me nonetheless.
Terrible.
Nuns.
Absolutely terrible. On that note, to finish the episode,
Oh no! I'm gonna get nuns.
let's
No
see.
answers.
Let's see
Oh,
if there's any that we
God.
haven't done yet. Oh, okay. This might be good. 5 questions, yeah?
Sure.
Let's see how many out of 5 you get correct. Quiz time. Ready? Question 1. What type of creature is the computer gamer Sonic?
Hedgehog.
Yeah. Well done.
Sharp.
1 out of 1 correct.
Sharp.
Which city did the Beatles come from? Ooh. Ooh.
It wasn't London.
Ooh.
Was it like Manchester
Ooh.
or Liverpool? No.
Ooh.
God, where are they from? I don't know. Is it London?
Ooh.
Oh shit! What road were they walking on with the zebra crossing?
Abbey Road. Yes.
But I don't think they're from thingy. I'm gonna say Manchester. No, I'm not saying Manchester. Ah! London.
Are you sure you want to say that?
Yeah.
You have actually said the correct answer.
Is it Manchester? London. I'm saying London. Just stop it. Liverpool. Nah, that's not Liverpool. They don't sound like they're from
Would you
Liverpool.
like the correct answer?
Yeah, go on.
Liverpool. Why do you always psych yourself out of the correct answer?
Liverpool.
That's what this says anyway.
Hey,
This could be
Dude.
wrong.
Are they the ones that sing Hey Dude?
Hey Jude.
Oh,
Not Hey Dude.
I said Jude. They don't sound Liverpudlian.
Question 3.
Whatever, man.
Which
Whatever.
elephant
It's not my bag anyway.
can fly?
What?
Which elephant can fly?
Any that you dash in the air.
There's only one elephant that can fly.
How you mean? What?
Which elephant could fly?
Could fly?
Yeah.
Is this a trick question?
No.
Do you know the answer? Would you have known the answer without looking?
I think everybody knows the answer. There's only ever been one recorded elephant that could fly.
What? What are you talking about? I don't know.
Dumbo.
I hate this so much.
Oh,
I thought you
my
was taking
chest
them
is
out.
hurting.
I hate you.
My chest is hurting so much. Oh, when I see an elephant
Shut
fly.
up. Have I already got one right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, in what sport would you use parallel bars?
Parallel bars.
Parallel bars. In what sport would you use parallel bars? If it helps, it's an
acrobats?
Olympic sport. You're very close.
That pummel horse.
Yeah, that as well.
Is it that?
That pummel horse is not a sport.
I don't know. What? Oh wait, parallel. Wait. The thing where they. Is it the thing that they swing on it and then they jump to another pole?
Yes, I believe. I don't think that's it, but I think
Acrobatics though, but I don't know what it's called. Bars.
gymnastics.
Gymnastics. Isn't that the same as acrobatics though?
No, I don't think so.
That's the same as acrobatics. Gymnastics is a sport.
Yes.
It's just one sport.
Yes.
Seriously.
Yes.
Doesn't that include like the hoop something and pommel horse and shit?
I think the hoops I think is acrobatics. Let me just double check. Hold on. Difference between
So you can only do gymnastics with parallel bars.
gymnastics and acrobatics. Gymnastics is a competitive sport focused on strength, precision, and power, judged by a point system on apparatus like bars, beams, and floor. Don't know how floor is apparatus, but while acrobatics is a performance art emphasizing artistic expression,
fair.
musicality, dance integration, and seamless transitions performed on hard surfaces and often incorporating partner work and lifts.
I hate your guts.
So there's a difference.
All right, fair.
Last question. Question 5.
Parallel bars.
Nope, wrong side. Which film featured
Don't.
Baloo and Mowgli?
Jungle Book.
Well done. So you got 2 out of 5 correct. Thanks for playing.
I hate this game, you know that? I don't like it. I don't like it. I feel anxious.
Yep.
It's not nice.
2 out of 5 points.
Shut up! I hate. Oh.
Well done.
Stop being a dick. Why are you giving me that stupid smile? What is your problem?
Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And please, if like or dislike, I don't care, because the YouTube algorithm has changed. And yeah, we shall see you next week. Bye, guys.
Bullshit.